In this video, I will show you how to use databases in Notion to filter and visualize information quickly and efficiently. Hello, I'm Tatiana and welcome to Organize with Notion. Organizing projects and tasks is essential for maintaining productivity and effectively managing daily responsibilities. As the number of projects and tasks grows, it can become challenging to maintain a clear overview of what needs to be done. In this video, you will learn how to utilize filters and views to display only the most relevant information at any given moment. Let's use a simple example of an organization with projects and tasks, which includes two databases. The first database is dedicated to projects. For simplicity, it includes only one property, which is the name of the project. Currently, there is a pre-existing project in the database, Learn to Cook. Below is the Tasks database, which has a table layout and 5 priorities. Task name, task priority, high, medium, or low. Deadline, the due date of the task in month/day/year format. Status, to track the progress of the tasks. Relationship with the project's database. I have already filled in some tasks to complete this project, such as defining a goal and acquiring basic knowledge. Now let's create visualizations and filters to better track the project's progress. To begin, the first task is to define a goal, which can be identified by its priority and deadline. Once identified, change the status to In Progress. Within the task itself, provide the necessary details for the goal. For example, creating a complete meal with an appetizer, main course, and dessert. After completing the task, update the status to Done. Now let's separate the completed tasks from the ones that still need to be done. Start by creating a view for completed tasks. Click on the plus symbol and change the name to Done. To display only the completed tasks, create a filter using the status property. Click on the status column, select Filter, and choose the option Done. As shown, there is currently one completed task. You can also create a view to show only the tasks that still need to be done. To create the filter, click on the status column, select Filter, and choose the options Not Started and In Progress. Now 4 tasks that still need to be completed are displayed. To include a count in this view, click on Calculate and select Count All. You can apply the same approach to the completed tasks view. Another important piece of information is to identify tasks that are overdue. Using the example, the task Acquire Basic Knowledge has a deadline of September 30th, 2023, making it overdue. To separate these overdue tasks, create a view and apply a filter. Click on Filter and select the property Deadline. Choose the option Is Before for the overdue tasks. Then click on the arrow next to the date and select today's date. This will display all tasks with a deadline prior to today's date. However, there is an issue as completed tasks are also shown. To address this, create another filter. In Add Filter, choose the property Status. Change it to Status is Not and check the option Done. Now, only overdue tasks that are not completed will be shown. In the last filter we created, we used 2 properties. Both of these conditions need to be met for the task to be displayed in the view. This is an example of using the AND logic. If we want to combine the properties in other ways, we need to create an advanced filter. In this case, I'm going to create a view to show the most important tasks for the next month. I'll start by creating a simple filter. Under the Deadline column, I'll click on Filter. Here, I'll choose the option where the date is relative to today, and then select Next Month. By doing this, the tasks with a deadline in the next month will be displayed. The filter will automatically update based on the current day. Now we have the tasks for the next month, but I also want to show the most important tasks. A task is considered important if its priority is high, or if the deadline is less than 2 days. To turn this filter into an advanced one, I'll click on the 3 dots next to the filter and then select Add Advanced Filter. I'll add a filter group. The first row will contain our simple filter for the tasks of the next month. In the second row, I'll choose the condition where the priority is high. For the case of the deadline being less than 2 days, I'll add a rule. I'll keep the OR condition and change the deadline property. I'll choose relative to today and then next 2 days. As a result, 2 tasks will be displayed here. The first task has a high priority, and the second one has a medium priority, but the deadline is close. Filters can make it much easier to enter data into the database. In this view, there is a filter that shows high priority tasks that have not been started. To practice simpler recipes, I will create a new task with high priority. When I click the New button, the priority and status properties are already filled in based on the filter. This makes it simple to add new tasks with high priority. Another way to use filters is with templates. Templates are pre-made models that already have sections, properties, and settings filled in for a page. This means you can save time and effort by not having to start from the beginning. To create a template in a project database, click on the arrow next to New and then on New Template. The name of this template will be New Project. I'll start with a goal for the project, and for that, I'll use a heading one. Right below, I'll add the project actions. I'll click on the plus sign and search for linked view. Then, I'll choose the task database and the All Tasks view. You can see all tasks from all projects here. To only show the tasks of this project, I'll click on Filter and choose the project property. In addition to the project we are creating, which is Learning to Cook, there is also the option New Project, the template we are creating. I'll choose New Project and save for all. Now no tasks are shown in the template. I will set this template as the default option for every new project. To do this, I will click on the 3 dots located next to the template and then select Set as Default. Now I'll create a new project. I'll click on New, and as you can see, the template we created has already filled in some information in the body of the page. I'll rename the project to Learning Spanish. For the first task, I'll write, Search for an online course. As you can see, the project property related to the task is already filled in. This is because of the filter we made together with the template. You can also see this in the full task database. Notion filters are a useful tool for organizing and visualizing information in a way that suits you. Use filters to improve your productivity and enhance your Notion experience. I hope this video has been helpful. Keep organizing with Notion until next time.